Who's for the second one, or is it still going?
Yeah, it's got a couple more seconds.
Okay.
All right, got one solo, bringing him in. Tank pick this up. Everybody else max melee. Let it get. Give it a second. Don't pull aggro.
Immune to slow.
Shaw is next tank.
And it's gonna be Ruthless on the other pants. Ash passed.
Yeah, undulate your bid, Ash.
I got it.
You said Ruthless?
I tried.
Yep. I took care of it already.
Shield looks awesome.
Who gets the key?
Last person on our list is Marleona.
That's not true.
No, there's definitely more.
There's Kadana
Oh.
and Asmar.
Yeah,
Asmar. Probably Asmar or Kidiana. One of the two.
Okay, that was just the list I had. Sorry.
No, you're good. I think this is both their first raids, so I would just have them random, right?
I think Asmar was here the other night.
Yeah.
We'll most likely get one more, so it doesn't really matter.
Yep. Just give this first one to Asmar, because he was here the other night.
Have him fight to the death.
I didn't realize that. Sorry.
All right, we ready for the next one?
Ready.
Let's do it. This will be the end of phase 3.
Oops.
Another shield. Nice.
All right. If you were in the raid right now and you have not received a time key, put an X in raid. That's the time phase quintessence. Well, hold on. You guys are already flagged. If you're not flagged.
I think it should just be Kidania from our earlier list, unless somebody else joined.
I just got one. So
Yeah, I just gave him.
Think everybody got flagged?
Do we want to COH someone for that key?
Yep. But we'll have to have somebody drop temporarily.
Can't COH.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you
they
can't.
oh,
They
they
can't
get
loot it. Yeah.
If it's off the last boss, they can't loot it. I forgot. Because what'll happen is they'll pour it in and it'll pour them right to phase 4.
Gotcha. Next week then.
Yep.
Otherwise, guys, loot is up. Go bid. It's a pretty nice face mask there.
Clearly ranger loot.
All right. If you're not waiting for loot, you can go up to the portal and click up to phase 4. Just wait. Just wait in the first room where you go up for now.
Oops.
You can still be given the shield since we're not zoning.
The Mask of Strategic Insight is going to go to Auto Tune.
All right. When you get up, you can click the button to get out of the room and just wait at the table. Unless you are going to take a bathroom break. We're going to do a quick 5-minute break. If you're going to take a bathroom break, wait in the room where you click up and then move to the table when you're back. That's how I know you're here. Once everybody's at the table, I'm going to assume you're here. So only if you're not disappearing for 5 minutes.
Who for the shields?
All right, we got Sacrilege for one and Morgue Caller for the other. Not a bad backslide either.
No, it's definitely a nice one. More color.
All right. So yeah, we'll say at 52, past the hour, we will pick back up. So great job clearing phase 1 through 3. Let's stretch and get ready for the harder stuff. Be right back myself.
I didn't even see that could be a back piece. That's actually a really nice back piece. If it's on your back and you're using a two-hander, does it still give you the shielding bonus?
No. It's about the equipping it in the offhand that gives
Okay.
you the bonus.
Yeah. That's what I had thought, but I just wanted to make sure. I mean, it gives 5% extra threat on your bash.
Nah, it's broken.
That's another one that's broke.
Be right back. Tucking the kiddo in.
How many still have cooldowns on their MGB? Have we used any yet tonight?
Wampak is up.
I think we'll start with Saren first this time. So what Saren does is at about 90%, she's going to spawn 4 ads. The 2 that spawn on the left-hand side of the room, if you're looking from out here, have to be killed. The ones on the right side of the room will just be mezzed. At 50%, she's going to do the same thing, and at 10%, she's going to do the same thing. At 10%, I want those 2 that spawn on the left side of the room just to be off-tanked while we finish her off, and then we'll kill the ads.
Be aware we only have 3 enchanters tonight.
Okay.
So we may want to have 1 enchanter sit back and have the other 2 mezzing.
That works. Because, yes, she has an AoE that does 500 initial mana drain and then 175 per dot. It is a disease. And then there's Torrent of Agony, which is going to be getting cast on the tank. That needs to be cured ASAP off the tank. That is a decreased aggro by 60% and a 40% slow.
How many counters?
20.
Yikes.
Yep.
Can you MBG Radiant Cure?
No.
No.
I thought you could.
No, it only hits your group, unfortunately.
It's not a buff.
That's a disease cure, right, Mac?
Hold on, I'm looking because I thought it was poison, but maybe it is disease. Yes, disease cure.
Okay.
It's a poison resist disease cure.
Makes sense.
Slowable?
No.
Nope.
The
Okay.
only mob in here that is slowable is Quorum.
Good to know.
I mean, from this point on. Phase 4, Phase 5, and Phase 6, the only mob that's slowable is Quorum.
We doing a chain or splashing it?
No, we're going to splash heal.
Yeah. I'll mouse group above Tribunal here in a second.
Okay, good.
Thanks, Eddie.
Jiro's DI'd.
So
This is
when
the-
we go in, we're going to have a paladin pick her up, bring her to the left. We're going to fight her in the back left corner. Tank is going to pick her up from there. The Paladin's going to be your rampage tank.
Pile for Tribunal.
Yeah, let's get Tribunal out to everybody. And I get one of the bards to play Purifying Chorus, please.
Carrier's got it.
Thank you.
Who has the drum from Earth?
I do, actually. Do you want me to play it?
You should be playing it then.
Alright, then I will be playing Purifying Chorus. Let me just swap out this one.
Because remember, it's percussion.
Yep, I always think chorus is singing, and that's just me being dumb in my head.
Who was thanking it?
Jiro kicking Bamkis. Pops a pill.
Jiro.
The thing is, DPS, you need to wait at least 10 seconds before going in, and you need to watch your DPS. If that means just auto-attacking until the tank has built up sufficient aggro, then do it. Treat every boss in here like it was Talon Zek. Especially with the mana drains, the clerics need to be focusing their mana on the tank. Remember, when the ads spawn, the ones that spawn on the side of the room with us need to be killed. The ones that spawn on the other side need to be mezzed. And as I think Ledger mentioned, we're going to have one enchanter kind of stay back until the other enchanters get low on mana, and then come in and pick up their mezzes.
Do you want the enchanter who's staying back to be outside of the room, out here, or
By the table,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, wait by the table.
okay? Shamans, druids, anybody with the heal, don't let ramp tanks die. Also top off the tank if needed.
Yeah, remember, if you have a heal and you run out of mana because you're healing the tank and keeping them alive, you did your job.
Yeah, I'll focus on curing the disease or the poison dots on the tank.
Perfect.
Hey Jack,
Mm-hmm.
how good's your shield on this?
I don't know.
All right, can I get the healers to move over to me? I'm on the wall. Don't go past me, though, because if you get like right near that entryway, she'll aggro. Granted, she will leash back, but let's not. Everybody else can move over to the wall, unless you are staying out for replacing the enchanter, or if we want to leave a healer or two back, we could do that too.
Mac, do you want to sort of left side of her platform, straight back.
I was thinking pull
Or
her over to
closer.
the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Just pull her like to behind the bookshelf over there, like on the left-hand side,
Got it.
where we fought her last time.
I actually missed that last time.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I got it.
All right. We have a tank ready.
Yep.
Do we have our pally ready?
Clark will take this one. We'll go down the line on the next one.
All right. Song's off.
Hold on. Somehow she aggroed.
Yeah,
And
she
Raytheon
aggroed me.
Putty's
I
in
don't
there.
know. Are we resetting it or going?
Just go. Pull it in. Let's just go. Go ahead and pick it up, Jiro. Chubbs has
I got-
Rampage. DPS, hold on a second. Get ready for the ads. Remember the off tanks, be ready to pick them up on this side.
We want to back it up more into that corner.
A little bit more to the corner. Not quite to the corner, but yeah.
And yeah, this is okay. As long as it's just not at the edge. All right, DPS in. Be ready for the ads, though. Switch and assist on the ads as soon as they're up. We don't want to push her out of healing range is the thing. I want to make sure players.
A knight should be in a position to pick up ads. Ads are up.
All right, there's the ads. On the ads. I get a celestial out, please. Just one.
It's out.
All right, back on Saren at 50%. We're gonna have to do the ads again. Get those ads mezzed.
Want me to pull it in, Mac?
I think
Someone dotted it.
Yep, somebody dotted it. Let's get it killed. All right, kill the one that's dotted. Just waste it and get back on the boss. All right, back on the boss.
Joe's down.
Down.
Zero's down.
Who's our next tank?
Kicken's got.
Kicking. Heals to kicking. Cures to kicking.
Ad on top of the raid.
All right, be ready for the raid, for the ads. About 1 second here. Ads are going to be popping. There they are. Pick them up. Get these ads dead. Get the other two mezzed. The eye down and kicking. I have ramp. Popping a potion for now. That's back war.
Bamkiss, it's you.
Back on the boss. Finish her off. Off tank the ads when they spawn.
Short dis.
Yep. Pull those short discs if you got them. Get her down. This is an exact copy of the fight with Terrace Thule as well, so they're almost identical, slightly different AoEs.
Can't help you, Matt.
Ready for the last of ads? We're staying on the boss though.
I'm dead. Rampage is going to be loose.
Knights pick up ads.
Melee popping Purifying Chorus. Auto-tune has ramp. Alright, clean up the ads as soon as she's dead. Clean up the ads. Assist through. Overall, pretty clean kill, everybody. A bit of an early start, but that's okay. Good recovery, I should say.
It's nice parts.
Loot is up.
After these are dead, we'll move back to the table and rebuff the people that died and get some men. Also, nice job controlling aggro. Other than when the tank died, she wasn't bouncing around. Right, you ready to move back to the table? Swap out Purifying Chorus for Elemental Chorus. This is a magic to resist check for this next one. So if we could get a magic resist out to the groups and just get, you can drop for the space the disease one for now.
Disregard the tank order. It should be Popsicle next. That's the right one.
You said we don't need poison for this one, Matt?
Nope, this one's going to be magic resist.
Oh, you said. Click off that Popsifade, please. Voice of fooled you.
Let's not voice with all the bards. We already get enough aggro.
I /tar pops and got the wrong one.
They
All
brought
right.
it on themselves, honestly.
On the loop, cap of flowing time is going to go to Ledra.
Okay, next.
Saying they brought it on themselves is just lazy on your part.
For the Edge of Eternity, we need Loyabard and Pop Support to Ran 1000.
Pop support is an alt, it says.
Yep, so it goes to Loya. Unless he bid on the wrong tune. Did he mean to bid on Pops of Fade?
I'm going to assume so, but...
Yeah, Pop Support's a druid. He probably meant to, yeah. Oh, he says pass.
Okay.
Wait.
He said he just bid on the wrong tune, so it's going to go to Loyabard.
Okay, next.
The Girdle of Intense Durability is going to go to Sacrilege.
That's got a permanent AA clicky on it, too.
Yep.
And the Rune Warded Belt is going to go to Unbound.
I'll be right back 1 second.
No problem. Like I said, while we're getting these other buffs out, go ahead and met up. All right, give me just 1 second here. I'll go over this fight too. So it's basically going to be the exact same fight. 90% on the first set of ads, 50%, 10%. The ones on the right can be Mez, the ones on the left can't. She does Rampage. The difference here is she's going to cast Quivering Nightmares, which is minus 200 to stats, 25% extra cast time on your spells, and that's a 24-second recast. So every 24 seconds, she's going to set that off. It's 400 magic check. And she's going to have Phantasmal Torment, which is her 150 per tick mana drain, 200 off the bat. And that's 300 mana check, or magic base, sorry. And it's 30-second recast. So every 30 seconds, she's taken away minimum 350 of your mana. So, but again, we're going to treat it just like the last one. It works basically the exact same way. The only difference is it's magic instead of disease and poison.
And nothing to cure on this one, I think. Yeah?
You don't need to cure the tank on this one. No, nothing that the tank's gonna get is gonna actually hurt.
Okay.
In fact, this is an easier tank fight because she doesn't even have any direct damage. It's only the mana drain and then the minus 200 to stats, which that'll hurt the tank, but not a whole lot we can do about it. I'm not sure if it's curse curable or not. It's not listed as curable. Might be one of those with Radiant Cure. Yeah, stamina buff would definitely help during this on the tank. And Wapok's helping to get some spell haste out to the casters to offset the negative spell haste. I read that wrong. That's not spell haste. That's spell hate. Ooh. Meaning 25% more aggro from spells.
Nope. Don't want that.
So casters, be careful when you're casting because you're going to be getting 25% more aggro. So it's not a spell haste. Sorry, that was my bad. In other words, this is the anti-Kaishu buff.
Kaishu will never live that down, even though he's been really good for like the past couple of weeks.
Rapid bear time.
Just healing time.
But that means mages, anybody dotting, just be extra aware of your aggro. If you need to slow down, that's fine. Focus, your attacks on the ads. But same thing with channers, the two on the right. That's fun. Just get those mezzed. If you feel you're getting overwhelmed, we can switch and kill them really fast. You see, they don't have a ton of hit points, so we could just kill the ads. But because of the mana drain, I'm trying to keep it as efficient as possible, killing the boss as fast as possible.
Is it curable with Blood of Nadox?
Blood of Nadox, no. I don't think so. You can try it, but I think it's a curse.
The mana drain you can get rid of with Radiant Cure normally.
So Radiant Cure, but that's about it, I think. Because Radiant Cure gets rid of basically everything.
Yep.
Alright, everybody has full mana? Alright. Be very careful when you move over here. Clerics, come to here. You can scoot up if need be after we pull. Just don't go past me. Yeah, if you want to, yeah, go further back and just move slowly over. All right, everybody else can move on over. Who do we got on DA on this one? Is that still Clark since you didn't grab the last one?
Yeah, I'll take this one.
So yeah, we're gonna do the exact same thing. DA over to the side there. And then who's our Pops is our tank, so Pops will pick it up off you, start building aggro. We're gonna give Pops about 10 seconds. And then DPS will go in. Again, she can be debuffed, but she can't be
slowed.
She cannot be slowed.
75 seconds and voice will be up for pops again.
I'm casting it now on Pops.
Okay. I'll get it on.
No, we
third.
don't need an eyeball or anything. Let's Pops, are you ready? Well, pick her up, Pops. All right, I guess we get another. Maybe she doesn't like us being that close to the wall. All right. Heals to Pops.
Pops down, or is he up?
He's up.
Pops is up. Pops is up. All right, DPS in. Watch your aggro.
Do not pull her out of the room under any circumstances.
Whoa. I just.
Rampage is on Clark,
Grapple's
so
fine.
it's set. Yep, that's that hate debuff. There's not much you can do about it, unfortunately. All right, ads are up. Kill the ads on the left side of the room as the ones on the right. Everybody on the ads. Back on the boss.
Short discs are fine.
I dropped Anakina's corpse over at the healers. Remember, 50%. It's going to be more ads. Heals on Pops.
DI fire.
Can I get one
Reapplied.
hour away from Pops if there's not one going? Let's get one
I have
Celestial
no mana
out.
left.
Everybody on the ads.
Next Celestial. Doctor, it's you.
Bard.
Yeah, card.
Right, same as last time. After these are dead, kill her. Pick up the 2 ads that spawn off tanks just when they come up.
Pops down.
Alright, who's our next tank?
Burke's in. Burke's in.
Alright, Burke. Heals on Burke. Oh, don't let her out of the
Oh,
room.
hold
Let her
up.
out of the room. Alright, let Burke
we get a
have it.
Paragon?
Come off your attack for a second. Yes, get a Paragon out, please. Might not help much with that mana drain, but it's gonna help a little.
Help better than nothing.
Pop short discs. Get it dead. Knight's get ready to pick up the ads.
Birch is down.
Burke is down.
There's a tank to pick her up. Sack's got it.
Sack.
That's the sack. Get her dead.
We get another Celestial.
Lay hands on Sack.
Tossing Master out.
Celestial out.
I see it. Alright, get her dead. Pick up off tanks. Pick up these ads. Everybody else stay on terrace. Then assist through the ads and get them dead. Alright, get him down. Two to go.
Alright, guys, all the loot is up.
Alright, back to the table.
The loot is up.
Alright, let's get the dead rebuffed. Let's get mana back.
Yeah, those mana drains are nifty.
Fortunately, I think we've only got one more mana drain mob left, and we're gonna save him. I think we might save him for last, so we can take a shot at the other guys.
Well, at least I don't see Valen and Talon.
Nope, we're gonna be able to move up. Yeah, because of all the mana down, if you need to take a quick fiver, go ahead. We'll kick off the next one at 30 after. We are going to have to kill the trash on the next floor again, with the exception of the trash outside of Kazak's room, I believe.
It looks like the Cape of Endless Torment is going to go to Bear Quest.
Okay.
The Cudgel of Venomous Hatred is going to go to Morgue Caller.
Okay.
Xenix really wanted to bid 23.
And the Vanizair Dreamer's Despair is going to go to Kidania.
Hey, Clark, did you see those last 2 tails I sent you?
Yes, sir. I see everything from you, Sigurd.
Alright, just checking.
We get to move up or not yet?
Yep, it's 30 after. So what we're gonna do is the wall where Talon and Valen normally are. There's a sundial here. Click the sundial. Do not click the portals in any of the rooms, or you will port to that zone. Meaning, if you click the portal in Saren's room, you're gonna port to Torment. If you click the portal in TZ's room, you're gonna port, or TT's room, you're gonna port to Plane of Nightmare B. So just click the sundial. It'll bring you up. Wait in this room. Do not go running out. There are ads out there. Lots of them. Looks like we have a lot of folks here, so let's go ahead and start clearing.
Can I get a F deer to the door?
And Bard Song's off for now, because they're going to be pulling packs of mobs, and we don't want to get extras.
Are the ads back up?
The ones that you didn't kill the boss for.
So that would be all of them?
All but one.
No Kazakh.
That's right, we got Kazakh.
All right, I'm probably going to pull in like 6 or 7. Oh, never mind. Or 2.
That's all. Jesus.
Boring.
Well, I was going to tag the guy in the back and just bring a few, but... Don't want to wipe the raid on trash.
Like the one time my FD has to fail, right?
Pretty much.
No balls.
There's one more that you can pull that's free.
All right, then the next pull is going to be 6, it looks like. I think we can handle those.
If a rogue could get me, that'd be great.
All right, I'm pulling in the 6. Tanks be ready, off tanks be ready. Just assist through and kill them all. Get the one off the casters in the back, please. And the other one. Oh, never mind, that's unsigurd. I saw a dwarf on a horse. I just assumed it was a Claire.
That's racist.
That is racist.
Yeah.
I take offense to that.
Vane went LD.
I don't know. There is
I'm
one
saying
person
They're
missing.
changing to their laptop. They'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Dwarfs don't ride horses.
Horses ride the dwarves.
They can't reach.
That's right. We ride bears and other dwarves.
Or a ram.
We're not going to talk about the fact that I had to jump to reach the handle.
You can
Yep,
pull
just
the
bring
far
those in.
side.
Nah, just bring these in.
That means you're.
All right, tag him in.
I mean, 6 is fine.
AoE slow coming in.
Most of them are slowed, I think.
Yeah, Tigger's only hits 4, so.
Yeah, but I used mine also. Probably did the same for.
8 years difference.
I'm getting smacked around.
You like it.
Well, depends who's doing the smacking.
What is that, My Chemical Romance?
Just pretend it's Juro.
Or
Nope.
Relisec.
No, I
So we
rather have.
You know what I'm
7
saying.
Well, I'd rather have Tunare smack my ass then.
All right, so we have one set of ads left, and this is Interrix ads.
So I pulled like all the male ones.
Not that enthusiastic, Joe Bob.
Who was it that was changing computers?
Fane.
Okay, just making sure. I want to make sure we didn't have that open spot because so I was going to invite somebody, but I thought he was coming back. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, he changed to his laptop so that his wife could get some sleep.
How considerate.
So there's just one mob back there. Just like, you know what? I don't want any of this.
I saw what happened to the other 11.
Yep, I'm staying here. Fuck it.
Props to the tanks. I haven't died on AoE slow once this raid yet. Not on.
Oh, you're
Is that
done.
a challenge?
We can
Yeah,
make that.
Oh,
one.
no. Oh,
I'm
if you
too
want to
timid
challenge
to
it.
say that.
Never feral avatar again.
So, which we want to do first?
We're gonna kill Ralos first.
All right,
But
to the table.
there's 2 paladins with LOH down. Clark just suggested no, don't go to the table yet.
Oh.
Hold on, just stay in here. I don't want somebody to accidentally walk too close to Bert and get that AoE go off on us.
Ooh, that filthy AoE.
Door, please.
I'm trying.
Thank you.
So yeah, the two paladins that have LOH down, sorry, go have Ralos murder your face.
And Castle and Bob, if you could just run straight across there. And then we'll probably need a rogue or somebody to pull him back.
Yep. It's going to be in Ralos's room straight across. He's the only one without like a massive AoE or something that's going to hit everybody, so.
Does it reset on res? I thought it was just cool.
Yeah, it resets on res.
At least it took 2 hits.
Can we get someone to pull Castle and Bob back?
We have Burt Rallis and Innie.
Yeah, we're doing Bert last.
We're doing
AoEs
Corn
are a major
last.
pain. Well, all right, Dick.
Nice goal there.
He's
He's optimistic. How is that being a dick?
No, I like it.
Get these guys buff. This may be ultimate sacrifice.
Bobbin's getting his focus. Bang!
Whichever tank is going to be up, I want you to do something I don't normally have you do, and you're going to save your Furious to 25%.
You mean 24% of Rattle's Zeke?
On Ralos X health.
We're not going to last that long. You got to swap in tanks on this one, don't you?
Yeah, he hits harder the lower.
You're not going to tank this without defensive, and as soon as defensive is down, you got to swap out.
Yep. I was hoping it wouldn't take us that long to kill him, but it's possible.
He's got 1.2 million health.
And he spawns ads like every 15% too. So
Yeah, so, well, yeah, at 90%, he's going to spawn 4 ads, we're going to kill him. At 75%, he's going to spawn 4 ads, we're going to kill him. At 50%, he's going to spawn 4 ads, we're going to kill him. At 25%, he's going to spawn 6 ads, and they need to be off-tanked, and Pallies can actually pull them away and root them until after the fight. Because at 25%, everybody's going balls to the walls. I want big cooldowns. He has to go from 25 to 0 as fast as possible because it's at 75%, he starts hitting a little harder, and then he adds an AoE ramp, which means obviously be max melee range. At 50%, he adds a flurry into his attacks, which already makes it harder. At 25%, he gets plus 250 to his attack.
Yeah, if you die, don't wait for a res. Just run back in.
Yep. Clerics, how good or how many do you have for a chain if we need to do a chain on this one?
We could do a 1 second.
7. Fantastic.
It's not a 1.5 with 7.
Yeah, they could even do like a 1.2 with the 7, I think.
We could do a 1.
If the casting time's 10, how does 1 loop back?
Human error. Like the reaction time. Not really error, but human reaction time.
It just works, okay? I don't know why.
Okay.
No, it does. When we were doing the 1 second on Avatar of War, I had time to actually sit down and med between I was up again. We had I think we had 8 people on that chain, and I was literally sitting down between casts.
Yeah, it's inherently a little bit slower.
All right, so everybody out to the table, go straight. Do not deviate to any sides, particularly to the left.
Go left?
No.
We should be able to go under the table.
You would think. Healers, I want you in this room with your face up against the wall over here.
The room we just came out of?
No.
No, the opposite end. The one to the west.
And which wall you need to face us in?
I think it's this corner. Maybe it's this corner. Whichever one's closest to Rallis's room, because they're going to pull him basically straight back to his wall there.
Yeah, then it's or left or right of the bookshelf case.
Yep. Yeah, move over a little bit because you're not going to be in range, I think, because it's going to be... Could I have a rogue go into Rallis's room up against the wall? I want to make sure the clerics can hit you. It's going to be the north wall in his room.
What rogue are we targeting?
Move a little... Actually, that should be fine. That should be fine, not a...
Syzenra.
Yeah, try hitting Nada Ford and Syzenra. They're in 2 different spots.
Do not afford. We can heal both of them.
Okay. Awesome. So that's what we're going to do. Healers will stay in here. I know when they made some changes, like I didn't know if that still worked. All right, Rogues, you can come out.
Fan is ready for an invite.
So we are going to set a ramp tank on this one. We are also going to do the weapon shield on this one to get him placed. And he should have blind rage, which I am going to... Everybody needs to stay at the table because I'm going to pull him down that left-hand wall and fade that off. That's going to give us... Well, when we're ready, because that's going to give us 7 minutes.
I would say let's everybody move into the room when you do that.
So he does have a mana drain tick. I believe that the clerics are out of range in here. Not necessarily that it's an AoE and won't hit them because of the top down, but they're out of range.
Should be 200.
It's only 50 per tick, but it's 400 damage per second. So we will be using Celestials on this one. It is 9
Next up on
curse counters.
Celestial is going to be
Yeah, go ahead.
Halcyon, and then Seething, and then Waypock.
Okay. It doesn't really have a 20-second recast. He's going to try to cast a 3,850 direct damage on the tank, and it's up to a 20-second stun. Who's our tank that's starting this? Because I'm going to make sure there's a bard in your group running the bard stuff.
Sack.
Zach, what group are you in? I'm blind.
4, I think.
Yep, there you are. All right. I'll put myself in that group and swap Pop's fate around. Because I have it saved already. Yeah, it's entirely possible that Vindictive Strike is a random raid member. I remember it hitting the tank from time to time, though, so there's a chance you're going to get hit for 3,850 randomly if you're on the hate list. I'm just preparing for the worst here with it hitting the tank, with him already hitting hard.
Deathbane. I think that's yes.
Cool.
But yeah, that's pretty much it besides Blind Rage, which he won't cast while he's in battle. Oh, somebody already dispelled it.
No, it faded.
I think it wore
Oh.
off.
All right. Well, I'm not going to complain about that. Sack it close to the clerics for new DI.
He's DI'd already.
Okay.
Which
Yeah,
paladin is
FA
clear?
sack.
Where you want me to stand for this anyway? Inside his room on that wall?
Yeah, you're gonna go into his room and pull him to the north wall, towards facing his face towards the back corner in there. Remember, he's gonna AOE ramp, and at 90%, we're gonna get off him, kill the ads. 75 off him, kill the ads. 50% off him, kill the ads. Once those ads are dead, it is a straight out burn until he is dead. At 25%, pallies that are up, there's going to be 6 ads that spawn. SKs can pull them away too, but pallies try to get them just rooted away from us. So probably on the opposite end of the room. I think they leash if they run out, so you're going to have to keep them in his room, just pull them to the other side. And healers, keep an eye on your groups. All right, since Blind Rage is down, let's everybody else move over to the wall here. Do not get close to his room, please. We do not want to pull him early.
Hey, Castle, you want to take this one for ramp?
Sure thing.
All right, yeah, so
Yeah,
who's my ranger?
He recast Blind Rage.
All right, stay there. Just stay there. Don't do anything. Bard song's off.
Real quick though, I'm pulling him to the right wall.
Yeah, when you go in, you're going to pull him into the right.
There we go. All right, now it's down for 7 minutes.
All right, my DI's got 3 minutes.
All right. So pull him in there. Who's the ranger? Sorry. Need a ranger to step up to weapon shield him against the wall for a minute and start flame licking him.
I got it.
All right, perfect. All right, so after he's pulled by the pally who's DI'd, go in there and grab him and weapon shield.
Here I go.
All right, here we go. Let's do it. Start that chain.
Chain's been rolling.
Okay.
Castle's down.
All right. Get ready to pick him up. DPS, give it a second. Let's get him debuffed. Again, not slowable.
Looks like I got Rampage on Sigurd. I'm gonna DA.
All right.
Sack's not in range.
He's getting heals. Sack, move to your right. Closer to the corner. How about now?
No.
Move closer to the corner.
Triple.
All right, be ready for the ads.
Guys, watch the AE ramp. You gotta be max melee. Also use your potions.
Yep, max melee, always. So like scaled, you're gonna die, you're standing under him.
Still out of range.
I can't
Are you good on the heals now?
No.
He's in the corner. Alright, well I guess splash heals then. I don't know why it was hitting the rogues and not him. Alright, ads are up. Kill the ads.
Yeah.
Don't run
it's
them
not
out of the
reaching
room.
him.
Okay. Well, that's what it's got to do. I don't know why it was reaching the rogues and not him.
You guys need to move a little bit. The healers need to move a little bit to the east from there.
But let's get that ad back in the room. I don't want him to repop.
Should we have all these people come inside the room just in case they snag aggro?
Yes, everybody should be in the room. We don't want him running out and resetting.
Clark's on rampage.
Alright. Spot heals to Clark when need be. Can I get a Beast Lord to go into the cleric room and Paragon?
Max melee range, guys. Remember.
Get max melee so that you can hit him from really, really, really far back.
Yeah, I can.
Thank you. Please go do that. They're having to use their bigger heals because of the range. We get a one of our
Ads.
Ads.
Everybody on the ads.
Sigurd, go ahead and roll your lay on hands on Sack, please.
Yeah, I already casted it. It's in text chat. Great chat.
Halcyon, drop your celestial heal.
Can I get another?
With mag down.
Can I get another bard to play the elemental
My
chorus, please?
defense is about it.
Alright, who's our next tank?
Shaw.
Is he down?
Right. No, his defense is almost up.
Okay.
So get ready to heal Shah.
Say when.
Alright, go ahead, Shah. Heals to Shah.
Once again, max melee, guys.
Max melee range. It's going to be at 50%. We're going to kill the next set of ads. And then it's going to be all on burn.
Should be running back too if you did.
Yeah, you're not getting rezzed. Release and run back in.
Next set of ads soon.
Shaw's down.
Right, Sax picked it back up for now. Heals
Jiro
to
is
Sax.
next tank.
Heads up.
Jiro. Alright, everybody else on the ads, let Jiro pick up the boss and heals to Jiro.
You need a tank on it.
Jiro, pick up RZ. Get him back to that corner. If you got to use the Furious now, use it now. Everybody should be off of RZ. Let Jiro have him. Why are there roots hitting RZ?
It can be ready. You need to be over there with Zero just in case.
Bobbin or Castle, can we roll lay on hands on Jiro, please?
Can we get a divine res on Whitney?
Yep, on it.
Jiro down.
Kicken's up.
No, what are you
Let him out of
doing?
the room. You shouldn't be out of the room.
Let Tank grab it.
All right, Kicken, pick it up. Kicken's got it. Heals to Kicken.
Bamsis is down, so for the next tank, whoever's up.
It's going to be Popsicle.
Popsicle's dead.
Pops is down as well.
All right, burn him.
Burke is our
Burke
last
is
tank.
up.
Burke and Rathgar are the last two.
Burke, pick him up with Furious.
Burke is down.
Rathgar.
Rathgar, pick him up with Furious. Is Wrath dead?
No.
No.
Alright, Bam's got him.
Bam needs buffs.
Yeah, I got no buffs, but
Run back.
Alright, remember the ads are going to be coming at 25. Off tanks, just take care of those. Okay, let's keep pushing. Remember, you need to run back if you died. You can click right in. It'll put you on the floor. Just come out of that room and over to us. There's the ads. Pick them up. Everybody else stay on Ralos. Get him down. Bam's gonna be taking some massive aggro, so if you have heals, just splash Bam. That's your job. Run your mana down, splashing Bam. We have a LOH to get on him.
I'm almost there on Sigurd.
Next Celestial.
Quapox down.
Big heals to Bam. Everybody who has heals should be healing Bam.
All tanks are dying, no heals.
Let's get those guys rooted away if we can.
Can't be rooted.
Okay, that's new. Just push Rallis. He's at 10%. Just push him, push him, push him. Any DPS you have, throw it at him. If we have a harm touch, let's get it on him. If we have a life drain or life burn and a mana burn, get it on him now. Keep pushing. We'll clean up the ads when he's dead. %. Keep pushing. Everything you got.
Bam down.
Get a tank. Burke's got him. He's at 1%. Push. Rallis is down. Nice job. Clean up the ads. Assist through.
Good stuff, guys. Good stuff.
Clerics, if you want to come out here to help heal, the AoEs are gone. And our first timeless breastplate and hold the grass, guys.
That was totally dragon scales for the win.
Nice.
It's another 20 AA farm for you.
Yep, it was worth it though.
Yep, true.
When it works like that, it's worth it.
Congrats to whatever warrior gets that breastplate.
Yep, we're gonna wait till everything's cleaned up and everybody's res. Don't even worry about the loot right now.
My hard work paid off. Yay.
Oh, did you get them for him?
I did.
So, what do you think? Is he harder than the other two?
It would have been a lot easier if the clerics were inside and we had a CH chain. They blew all our
Yeah,
mana.
we'll have to do that next time. I guess they just can't be healed from. So you can't see chain from the other room anymore.
Well, I don't know.
You can. It's got. There's an exact spot you can do it, but.
Yeah, it was weird because they were hitting the rogue. The rogue's just fine, but they couldn't hit the tank, which was weird. And I'm wondering if something happens when he engages. Like
Well, we were getting hit by the AoE anyway, so it didn't really matter.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so that's okay. Next time we'll do it over here. No big deal, because the clerics can probably stand right here in the corner and just take him or just heal him.
Were you able to resist it at all? Because when I looked it up, it said it was fire resist based.
We needed seasons too.
Yeah, that was my bad. I was looking at the curse counter and was thinking it was still magic.
Thanks, that's Bane for the rest.
Yeah, buddy.
So it was messy. We weren't set up right. We didn't have the right buffs, and yet you guys still killed it. You should be proud.
Yeah, everybody did a great job again of watching the aggro. Like that's the key. Like, seriously, props.
Basically, at this point, aside from the bugged Bertox, time is basically beaten.
Yeah. All we have left is we have Innie. We have to deal with the bug Bertox, which I think will be okay. We're just going to try them a little different this time. And then we have Quorum.
And Quorum's a joke compared to this guy.
Yeah. He has a lot of AoEs, including a mana drain right off the bat, but those fall off as you get him further down in health.
Yeah,
he's also slowable eventually.
I think he's slowable right off the bat. He just dispels it, so you have to keep slowing him.
Yeah, he resets like a bunch of his debuffs like every 25% or whatever.
Yep. The
Every
moment
hit he loses.
The moment you kill a hit, he loses all his debuffs normally, I think.
Yep.
Right. Although maybe it's a little downhill, guys. No reason to take the foot off the gas here. Let's continue to stay focused. Loot's going up now.
Can we get the rest of the corpses rest?
We're working on it. If we could move out of the room, it'd help.
Okay, yeah. Everybody back to the table, unless you're being rest.
Is the breastplates for warriors?
Yes, breastplate is for warriors.
We'll wait till they get.
Yeah,
all
everybody,
res
wait till
and
everybody's at
res,
the table. Yeah, there's still some people that needed to be res, so I hadn't called for the rolls yet. So actually, yeah, don't bid on that.
I mean, you could just delete it.
Yeah, just want to make sure all the warriors are up and have a chance at it here.
Or just extend it by 3 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, it's fine, guys. We got it.
Is Armand here?
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay.
See a couple more corpses here in the corner.
Is Steven?
Don't drag him. I'm risen.
No, it looked like it was stuck in the wall. I was just pulling it out. Promise it didn't go far. All right, if all the warriors are back at the table, random 1,000 for the timeless breastplate.
The ones above 80%.
Yep, the ones above 80%.
And above 25 DKP. I only have 23.
All right, Bamsa's going once, going twice. Sold the Bamsa's 887 on your roll.
Congrats, Bam.
Congrats, Bam.
That's
About to craft that thing up.
Yep, go ahead and put your bid on it really quick for us, please, Bam.
Was worth that 20A.
Yeah, that cost him an extra 20 AAs too.
Yep.
I got him enough to get 2.
Oh, nice.
I got him 40 AA this week. Wasn't able to get Burke in though. I got him 15.
Wow, that's the beginning.
I forgot I was the loot master. I'm like, why isn't this coming to me?
That's the excitement, mate.
Hacksaws. He just gave it to himself.
MGB stamina going out.
So it looks like Burke and
7,
Seething
Kevin.
on the cloak.
In 4 seconds.
Yeah, man, he's going out now. Bang.
So yeah, Burke and Seething on the cloak and Psycho on the sandals.
Who was the sandals?
Psycho, SYCHO.
You need to go craft that real quick and then come back.
I just did.
Crafted it already.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Give us a link.
He
there
put it in guild chat.
Damn.
100 AC.
250 hit points. What the fuck?
Look at the clicky. Oh no, it's not even a clicky. It's just worn.
Yeah.
Extra. It's 15% extra aggro build on everything.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know, it's sexy.
No, that's more like Satan.
That's just a sexy breastplate.
All right. While we're meting up, let's go over our next boss here. It's going to be Inaruk. Normally we have this fought by a knight, but I believe some I didn't remember from back in the day. You can have a war cry on a warrior, correct? But they have to be in the same group.
They gotta be in the same group. It's 30-second fear immunity.
Who's our beefiest Shadow Knight?
Let Clark
Probably.
take this. Let Clark
Okay,
take
Clark.
this.
All right, Clark wants it. All right, that's fine.
You want to drop
play.
us in? Do you want to drop us in Clark's group for the war cry or no?
No, Clark's a paladin. He's immune to fear.
Gotcha. Ooh.
Put a bard in his group.
Yep, the fear is
You got
fire
no
resist.
here.
So let's get
Can you have a warrior
get
guard him?
seasons out. What's that?
You talking about? Yeah, I can shield him if you want.
Yeah, that would be a great idea.
I mean, it's just
Yeah.
it's 10% damage reduction or whatever, but it'll probably add up.
Hold on one second.
Hey, Raw Garden, do you have your mask group buff up?
All right, I'll be right back really quick.
I'm just making a hotkey to shield Clark real quick, and then I'm good to go.
Oh, we are going to need to get a Kings on this guy because he'll keep self-buffing himself with a damage shield otherwise every 20 seconds.
He said no, but he said in group.
Alright. We're going to have to go one at a time, buffing groups.
What are you buffing?
With seasons?
Oh.
Is Virtue coming around, or do we need to send a tell?
All right, can I get a mana check? Okay, we're good. Keep medding. So yeah, the only thing this guy has is the fear, which has a 75% aggro reduction attached, which is really important that the tank doesn't get hit with it. Which is why we have a fear immune tank. And then the damage shield, he'll just keep trying to recast. If he has kings, I believe it overwrites that. And then at 80%, 3 ads are going to spawn. We'll get off, assist through the ads. At 20%, 4 ads are going to spawn. They need to be off tanked until the end of the fight, and we will just we'll kill him from 20 to 0.
The ads can be slowed like normal, yeah?
I believe so. Yeah, they can be slowed. They can also be supposedly rooted. That's so good Rallis is, and they weren't.
Let's not try that. Just.
I have used VP before on those ads. It works really well.
Yeah, they are. They do hit kind of hard, so it's not going to be like the Rallis ones were kind of like the ones in zone. These will actually hit a little bit harder. Remember, once we start, everybody needs to be in the room because he will leash.
So you just want me to shield Clark throughout the fight?
Yes, please. We also need a rampage tank on this one.
I vote
Fear
Zach.
Immune as well.
What's that?
A Fear Immune one as well.
Not as important. It could be a warrior. But we could also use another pally with a DA hammer.
So do you want a list of backups in case Clark goes down?
Yep. Like I said, so it's basically pallies and Shadow Knights first because of the fear immunity AA.
The fear, is it single target or AoE?
AoE. If and when you go running from the AoE, if you get hit with it, just be careful where you're at. If you somehow end up in Burtox's room and he's beating on you, just die. Do not bring him to the raid. It should be, it usually sends you to one of the opposite corners. It doesn't usually send you across, but just in case.
So what does the AOA do again? I forgot.
It's fear and 75% aggro reduction.
Okay.
Yeah, can we get a mass group of the mage fire damage shield? Casting.
Yeah, if you target Inric right now and you see that barrier of hatred, that's the damage shield that needs to be dispelled right away.
I'll do it.
I believe King's also.
Yeah, Kings will block it. So I'm saying when we go in, before anybody attacks besides the tanks, that needs to be wiped off because it does 225 damage per hit.
It'll randomly come back up during the fight.
That's a nifty damage shield.
Yep. All right, what's our mana at?
So you're saying no kings?
No, definitely Kings. We want Kings on them to block it.
10-4.
All right, everybody's full mana. Let's move over here to the wall. Don't go too close. We'll start further back this time because it seems like the other guys, just we got too close to the wall, the room, they just started coming out.
Don't move, Saber.
Say Raytheon, be prepared to pick it up if I go down.
Yeah.
What
So
tank's
Clark-
starting?
Clark. And who did I have on Rampage?
It's left corner, right?
Yeah, we're gonna pull him to the into the left corner.
Good to go.
All right, Rampage tank DA and pull him to the back corner. Clark go right behind. Everybody else be ready to follow. Remember, songs off. Songs off. All right, everybody into the room. Be ready to be feared. Let's get that damage shield off. Nicely done. Let's get him kings. Heals to Clark. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. DPS in. Max melee.
Max melee.
Just be in the habit of max melee, because some mobs do, some mobs don't.
That's
Just
gonna get destroyed if you're too close.
Careful.
nice. Be ready at 80%. We're gonna be killing 3 ads.
I'm taking damage, but it's because I'm shielding Clark, so keep me up, please.
Heals to Bam.
I'll take
And
Bam.
Bowim. All right, on the ads. On the ads. Right, is he feared too?
Raytheon, pick that up. Clark's down.
All right, everybody off of Inner except for Raytheon. Raytheon probably unholy, or
Raytheon's down.
He died as I was
All right, let's get a. Okay, Joe Blob, can you pick him up? All right, kill the ads, guys. Everybody on the ads. Nobody should be on the boss except for Joe Blob. These ads are nasty.
Yeah, run back in, guys, if you died.
If you die, just get back to the zone as fast as you can.
Joe Blob's down.
I guess let's risk it and get a warrior to pick him up.
Sack's down.
Pops out of them.
All right, heals to Pops. We have one more ad. It's right here. Get this ad dead. Pops is in my group, so he should have max resist. So hopefully he resisted anyway. Pure tonesing it just to be safe. All right. Let's get any in place. Remember, max melee. Should be all downhill from here. Just remember, got to pick up those ads at 20%. Everybody else, just get him dead. DI down on Pops.
Recast. buff slots are full.
All right. As soon as he hits 20%, short discs if you got him.
Tanks do what you can on the ads.
Yep. Like I said, they should be able to be rooted away. So Paladins, if you want to pick them up and root them at the other side of the room away from everybody. There they are. There's the ads. Paladins, pick them up. Get them rooted. Everybody else, get him down. He's at 12%. Keep pushing.
I got this ad, Xanax. Go get another one.
Oh.
Pops is down.
Don't
Berg's
run him out of the
down.
room. Don't run him out of the room. Shah's got him. Heals to Shah. He's down. Clean up the ads. He didn't drop his sword. Jerk.
Got 3 belts.
And an icebreaker.
Might have tried to res me as I just clicked into time.
Death Bane took away my rapid bear fun.
Yeah, first burst off.
Yep.
We still need to pass burst off.
And Bert's gonna be another one that we're gonna need poison and disease resist for this one to try to resist that, but it is a nasty debuff.
We got any shamans left with Tribunal and NGB?
Alright, back to the table.
Mine is down.
Same.
You start from what group 1? I'll start from group 12.
Alright, hold on, let's get everybody rest first. I want everybody to move back to the table so they can see the corpses.
We're so far from me self-actualizing that.
You guys, loot is up.
Hey, once everybody's res, let's get rebuffed. And this one, again, you're going to need poison and disease resist. His Rain of Bile, which is the 275 mana drain and 1100 direct damage, is 300 poison. I'm hoping maybe we'll get lucky and he's fixed, so it only casts once a minute. And then Black Plague is 80% snare, 800 damage over time, and it's 300 disease based. It's 18 disease counters to cure. So if you have a disease cure, keep it up.
Yeah, I'll mim it.
If I recall, Mac, that one of them is a rain, and I think that one's targeted, frontal. So just again, more aggro importance here.
Yep, it's targeted AoE on the tank. There's just a lot of raid damage that goes out during this fight, even normally, compared to when he isn't doing it every 6 seconds instead of 60 seconds. So let me. How many Celestials do we have, and how many Paragons do we have? Yep. And yeah, the other thing we're going to do on this fight is all the other casters are going to, unless you're a healer, because healers have to be there for the fight, you're going to stay in Rallis' sex room, way away from where we're fighting him. Once we call casters in, you'll come and blow him up, because he can't take any magic damage until about 60% or lower anyway.
Stuff that's low resist works, like Necro Fire Dots and Wizard Lures.
Yeah, but they're also going to be taking all that other damage too. If they're in there, we could just melee them down.
All right, on loot, on the girdle of stability, top 3 are Clark, myself, Birch, and Badass Jack.
Congrats, guys. Nice belt.
Congrats, guys.
And the bracer of Timeless Rage is going to go to Yagaraj.
Very nice.
If you guys need heal over time potions, open a trade with Nelwyn.
Yeah, you guys, the heal over time potions are very important. You got to remember to keep those up.
Thank you, Nolan. I actually used the last of mine during Rallis.
Trade me if you need to heal over time. I got a lot of also.
Also hit up Anna if anyone needs. I've got a couple stacks left.
If you don't have them, you do need them for this fight.
And Rangers, I believe, at max range, with a good bow, you should be able to outrange his AoE.
We're definitely going to try.
Yep. Because what we're going to do is we're going to fight him in his room, in the back corner. So it'd be the northeast corner of his room. I said casters are going to stand either in Rallis's room or in Uruk's room, just as far away as you can get until I call caster DPS in. You can probably send in your pets, but you can't really do much else until he's lower. Yeah. It's a rough fight, just in general, but it's especially now with the way his AoEs have been acting. Just be prepared. Have those potions ready. We said we're going to want to try to have a celestial going as long as possible. If we have a paragon, we want that going. And just try to heal your groups. Cleric, your AoE heals should knock off should clear the buffs or the debuffs.
Yeah, word of replenishment should take away the dot.
Yep.
Sorry, Intel Hell, if you sent me tells for buffs, send them again.
Yep, and obviously as we get into the fight at first, a Druid Spirit of the Wood would help if we have one available at the start. That 15 limit on buffs goes away in Omens of War.
You know the AoE range on Words of Replenishment is 70, right?
I'm just saying what cures it, Deathbane.
Well, what we're going to do is once everybody's in, we'll just have pretty much everybody try to stack right behind him. That has to be in melee range. And hopefully that'll just get rid of it.
And it's 1100 mana, so we can only cast it 4 times.
Ugh.
5
All right.
times.
Well, hopefully with the Paragon going, but once the magic damage comes in, we should be able just to light him up. It's really it's the getting him down to 50% that sucks. But there's no ads during the fight or anything, and he gets weaker. So he starts hitting harder up to 50%. From 50% down to 0, he hits weaker and doesn't have any magic resist anymore.
Can I get a Necro and an Aquinius script?
You want us to pop True Shot at the start?
Yeah. Well, once the tank has aggro, yes. And once he's got it locked down, then yeah, we want to get him down to 50 as pretty much as fast as we can. Melee DPS. I don't want to blow the long disc because we still have Quorum, who we want to get down pretty fast too. But yeah, Rangers will use True Shot for this one. Anakin, you need to tell me what group you're in. I'm sorry. Oh,
Group
never mind.
12.
You're in, yeah.
Well, that actually depends. I haven't actually tested this idea. If I can actually TGB Blood of Nadox.
Don't know if it works, but it's worth a shot, right?
Yeah.
No, it's a targeted cure, isn't it?
Group.
I'm thinking I can target people in groups and cure the group. I'm gonna try it anyway.
Really quick, if you use True Shot on Ralos, I get it. It's fine. He's
Actually,
really that needs to get down fast too.
Let me test this. Can someone duel someone and put a disease dot on someone? And let me see if I can heal them with it.
No, we're not going to do that right now.
Okay.
All right. So, what's our man at? I'd be willing to test that with you later, but
sure,
we're running low on time here.
I get it.
All right, we have full mana. So, if you are a ranged caster, come over here to this room, to the northeast. go to the very back corner. Till you were told to go in later. That'd be ranged DPS. This is not the healers, though. Healers, you're going to have to be near the boss. Yeah, he's not slowable, so don't have to worry about that. And he doesn't hit for much at the beginning. So the debuffs aren't as important until a little later on. If you or anybody else, come over to Mac. We're only going to go right about to the third tile here. I don't want to go anywhere closer to the room in case he adds. We're just going to stay here. All right, who do I have on Rampage on this one?
I can take it.
And can I get one of the other bards? Actually, I'll just do Purifying Course. Hold on.
I'm still getting sales for buffs. Hold on.
Yeah, that's so funny, yeah. We've been doing 10 minutes, nothing?
And Rangers, if you want to go into the room that Rallis was in, just hang out there until we engage, and then you can just move up to literally the max range you can get.
We're spam healing this, not CH.
Okay.
Yep. All right, so who do we have for the two tanks? Sorry.
Shaw Jiro kicking.
So Shaw's up first, and then who is our Rampage?
Clark.
All right. All right, let's do this. So Clark, when you are ready, go ahead and DA and pull him to the corner. Shaw, go get ready to pick him up. Everybody else, you're going to move in behind.
Clark is DI.
Inside and to the left, right?
Yep, inside to the left.
All right, going.
All right, Shaw, go ahead and go in. Oh, is he underwater there? This is going to be fun.
Yep.
Yeah, that's why we never fought him in his room. All right, well. Melee DPS, come on in.
Rangers can't hit him.
Careful. Rangers can't hit him. Fantastic. All right, let's get him out of the water if we can. Just get him up against the wall there.
Well, that's not good.
All right. That was my bad. I thought this was like the sludge in the other room.
Max melee, guys.
You can hit him from Rallos' room.
Nice.
Hey Zeta, can you do the unresistible mallow?
Not at the moment.
All right. I need one of the other officers to be my eyes. I'm running back.
Guys, some of you folks need to back up just a little bit.
Why are you casting?
He's not
things
leashed to
off?
the...
You can't hit him yet.
Yep, casters, you can't hit him until he's about closer to 50%.
Use your potions.
My fire dot setting him full force.
All right, what's he at?
80%.
81.
He cannot be crippled, it seems.
Casters, if you want to start trying, maybe run in one at a time, see if stuff's landing. Send in your pets if you haven't yet.
He's resisting it.
Yeah, just don't keep spamming it on him. She'll get aggro. Just back up if it's
Oh,
not
that's
hitting.
right. He resists everything for a while.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Somebody said the fire dots were hitting though, so I figured if you have fire and it's working.
Well, so like my fire dots have very low resist, so
It's fine. Let's.
We're doing fine. Just focus up.
Yep. Focus on him.
I can't see anybody to heal. Get out of the water.
Zoom in and look straight up. You'll be able to get out of the water.
Can't if you're snared.
Crippled.
60%.
You gotta heal yourself,
Life
Seeding.
taps are healing now.
He heals the Shah. All right, melee or range or caster DPS in. He's almost at 50. You should be able to land stuff.
There's the last emote.
Yep.
We get the next lay on hands rolling on shot, please.
Castle's got it.
Next tank.
That's Jira.
Got it.
Heals
It's
zero.
on Jiro. It's on Jiro. Blow it up.
He's getting weaker now.
Yep. He's gonna stop hitting for his hard. We're on the good side of it now, guys. Just keep it up. Keep pushing.
Don't push Jiro too far up.
Sorry about pushing his health down, not actually pushing him out of range. My bad.
Should probably balance on this side since we got him in the middle of the ring.
It looks like whatever they did, they fixed his AoEs because it's going off normally now. It's not constantly landing.
Has there been a patch since the last time we did them?
No,
Nope.
it could have been a hot fix
It
server
just
side.
hit me 3 times in a row.
That's the rain. That's not the dot.
The problem we
He
were
was
having
just
was his
bugged.
dot was just constantly casting.
We take him off the stairs, like one more stair. Back up a little bit. We should have no elevation problems now.
Heals to Clark, please.
I died as soon as I zoned back in.
Jiro's down. Jiro's down. Shaw's got it. Keep it on Shaw.
Dead.
If you die, run back.
Nice job, everybody. Well, now we can get
Look at
everybody
that
resed.
ranger weapon.
All right,
Look
let's
at
get
all these
everybody
dead
resed up. If
packs
you're
just
alive,
taking
get to the
Jiro.
table.
I need a res back badly because I can't. Otherwise, I can't come back to that area, and I really want to bid that sword. It's the ranger sword.
Yep, we're gonna have to get everybody resed back.
Very nice, Grass Rangers.
And pet classes, that's your best pet range weapon or range slot item. It increases the level of your pets by 3, I believe.
And now we have free loot from porn. It's always free.
Yep.
from him.
I mean, I wouldn't say it that way, but he's definitely
Yeah.
easier in this fight.
As a ranger, I think that fight was pretty easy.
Yeah, yeah.
Once they got it in line of sight. To solve the ranger problem, you can just stick him on the wall over here, and then put the healers in the port-up room instead of fighting him on the stairs.
I think we used to just take him inside the room.
We always had everybody in CT's room, and then we pulled them here to the door. And that was about perfect range for the Rangers to be in the back corner in CT's room and hit them right here at the door.
I always pulled him to C2's room. Yeah.
All right, guys, loot is all up.
I mean, a few of us are still waiting for reses.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming.
Yep. So this next fight for Quorum, he does hit like a truck, and he does AoE ramp, but he is slowable. So it makes it a lot more bearable for the healers. It is a splash heal fight. We are going to stay down here for now until we're all ready to go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to send a monk up to let us know where Quorum is, because he will walk all the way up to the zone in point, and we don't want to be jumped when we go up.
Can also send a rogue. They can't see him. Or he can't see him.
Oh, yeah, we could send a rogue up. We just need to know when he's like walks all the way to the other end so we have time to set up. But again, let's do the loot and stuff first. Before we go up there, let's get our mana back. Let's get buffed up. So the thing with Quorum is the way he starts his fight is he doesn't have a regular rampage either, by the way. He just has AoE ramp. He starts his fight with 4 heads. He's a... why am I blanking on what he's called?
A Hydra.
Chimera?
Hydra, thank you. He's a Hydra.
He's a chimera.
No, Chimera's the like one with
Oh,
it's
you're
like
right. You're right.
Oh,
yeah, it's a
First.
Hydra. Anyway, neither here nor there. He starts out with 5 total AoEs. 1 breath, so he needs to be turned away from us. That's a point blank AoE snare, 100 hit points, damage over time. It's actually his weakest one. Then he has 3 mana drain AoEs.
What?
They're all 50 mana drain per tick. They are all different. One's a curse, one's a poison, one's a cure, or one's a disease. I mean, sorry. He has Infernal Flames, which hits for 3,000 direct damage. That's fire. So basically, we need all resist for this fight. He's everything across the board. He's a chromatic Hydra. When the first head dies, he no longer does the 3,000 direct damage, point blank AoE. Again, I think it's a very short range if I remember, and if you're max melee, it's really hard to get hit by it. The first thing that falls off is that Infernal Flames when he hits 75%. When he hits 50%, he loses one of the mana drains. When he hits, when he hits 75%, he loses one of the mana drains. When he hits 50%, he loses a second mana drain, but gains Venom Blast, which is 3,000 direct damage again. It comes back. And then when he gets down to 25%, he's just got one mana drain and then one more 3,000 direct damage AoE. Clark, you can go ahead and put the loot up. I think everybody's wrist.
Yeah, it's already looted. I mean, it's already bid out. I'm just ready to pass it out whenever you're good.
Oh, sorry. Misunderstood what you were saying.
Really quick, Belt of Temporal Bindings. That's going to go to Seething. The Leggings of Furious Might. You're going to go to Saega. The Symbol of Ancient Summoning is going to go to Yagaraj. And Time Spinner is going to go to Badass Jack. Congrats, guys.
All right. One other thing that happens during this fight. It sounds way more hectic than it is. When we get up there and start doing it, we're going to get this guy down. The other thing that happens during this fight is randomly a mob's called a Time Vortex will spawn. They do single target minus 50% haste and minus 50% spell haste in a snare. They can be mezzed. So enchanters, you need to keep an eye out and keep them mezzed the whole fight. We will clean them up after. They spawn randomly throughout the fight, so you just need to keep an eye out for a time vortex. They look like I believe earth elementals. And again, everybody else that's melee, you need to be max melee. If you're a ranged or range caster, get to the max range and you shouldn't get hit with anything. That's what makes this easier compared to the other ones. It's very short range.
Those mana drains are short range?
Yes. I'm not saying you're not going to get hit by it, but you have a higher chance if you're standing further back. Or higher chance of not getting hit by it. But let's see. So we are going to need seasons and we're going to need talisman. Like I said, this is an everything resist fight and we'll need magic resist.
Same order again, Anikoya. I'll take bottom, you take top and go.
Yep.
Even with 500 resist, you're going to get hit with most of it.
Yep. That's fine. We should still do it.
But again, potions are going to be important. If you get a chance to heal your groups, please heal your groups. If you have any kind of cures, try to get them out to your groups if you see people with them. It's going to make this fight easier. Like I said, he does get easier as the fight goes on. So the biggest thing is going to be is after the tank has set aggro, you're going to want to pop your discs probably about 95% to get him down. It's basically just a reverse fight, like kind of like in the last 50% he gets weaker.
We'll try We'll try to slow him also as fast as we can.
Yep. Every time you see this, every time you see him debuff, so every 25% he's going to lose all of his debuffs. He'll need to be debuffed every 25%. So when a head dies, he wipes his debuffs.
I'm not sure if it's all the debuffs, but I know it's a lot of them.
Yeah, it's like the first. I don't know if it's the first 25 slots or something like that, or 25 random ones, but it almost always hits slow.
Okay, I'm at group 7 now, so I think we got all groups.
Someone got it before me. Thanks. Elf. Shaman.
Yeah, we're still getting buffs out and stuff, guys. Like, I have a feeling your true shots are going to be back up.
Yeah, I might go use
most of them.
Quick.
All right, yeah, if you got to go use the restroom, do it quick. While they're getting all the resist buffs out and then getting their mana back.
Couple pairs would be in about 7-8 minutes.
Okay, that's perfect. So we'll plan that 10 after. We'll probably pull him right around there.
Yeah, I got time for one go, so.
Yep, everything you used on Rallo should be back up for this fight, for the most part.
Guys, this is not going to roll. This is gonna be DKP.
Yeah, no, this is definitely going to be DKP'd. There's going to be an extra tick for anybody that stayed. Plus, we're going to get 2, 3, 4 new kills tonight on the raid ticks.
5 if we get lucky.
So what did we kill tonight that was new?
Rallo,
Last
Lord, Emu.
3.
Okay, so the last 3 in the form. Okay.
Yeah.
Kaz, are you in here
when
yet?
Quorum is down, that'll be 4 first kills for the night.
Clicking on the thing doesn't
Yes.
Yeah, freaking crashed while we were forming up.
Oh, didn't I get your letter? Sorry.
What'd you say, Zeta?
Kaz, are you here? Oh,
Kind
cool.
of.
It did put you on this floor.
Yeah, I was ready to flop in case it didn't.
Come back just in time for Quorum. Look at
I think he means the box rock. Hippie Jesus.
All right, can I get a mana check and let me know how we're doing on those buffs?
I'm at 80 mana.
Okay. What buffs do we still need to get out, if any?
Normally none, I hope. Shaman wise, I mean.
I'm missing focus. I don't know about anybody else.
Yeah, I'm missing focus too. Actually, I just realized that.
Send tells.
Yeah.
I got him.
No,
Send Anacornia tells. I still got it.
I'll never hear no complaints when you have to slow hundreds of mobs. But you got to buff several dozen people, and all I hear is sighs.
It's work.
No, the thing is, 10 minutes of no tells, and then all of a sudden everybody needs buffs. And most of the time, like 1 minute before a pull.
I did it while you were dead.
Yeah,
I did it for 10 minutes.
Even better. Este vu sabu.
All right, can I get a rogue to volunteer to go up and keep an eye on Quorum for us? You're going to go into the western room here. Right? I don't have this backwards. Yeah, western room. And click the dial, but make sure you've got your and not everybody. I just said a rogue. if Quorum's there, he's going to like smack you.
We're good.
Just make sure you're sneak hide when you go up.
He's on the far side of the room.
He's on the far side. Okay.
Oh wait, never mind. Now he's coming close.
Okay, then we're gonna wait for him to path back because he stands at the other side of the room for a while. So if he's coming back, he's gonna come over there, stand there for about a minute or two, then walk the other way. So we're gonna wait for him to be on the other side, and then we're gonna go up.
I just want to throw out a quick reminder on how important your heal over time pots are. We're short on healers tonight, and it's real hard to keep up with them.
All right, he's started to head back to the other side. Now's a good time.
All right, everybody come in, move on over, click on up, and just stay there. Do not move. Just stand there.
I remember this place.
Yes. And do not. There's going to be an egg in the room on the far side. Do not break it at all until I call it. It will port us out eventually, so we have to do loot first. So do not break the egg. All right. Who's our first tank?
It's kicking.
All right, so Kicking, when he comes in, you're going to turn him to the left over here. I want a Shadow Knight to pull him in with Harm Touch, and then let Kickin pick him up. If I could get a Bestow DA on that Shadow Knight as soon as you see it land. Well, actually, as soon as you see it get over there so Kickin can pick it up. We don't want him to drop to one aggro. That just ruins the whole point of it. So we'll have an SK pull it into you. And then, yeah, like I said, you'll pick it up with the AoE taunt as soon as Quorum gets to you so the SK doesn't die. There is no rampage. There is AoE rampage, so it has to be max melee. Everybody else should be on the side of him or towards the back. Actually, probably on the back to try to avoid some of the AoEs. Other than that, enchanters, you're watching out for the time vortex. It's a time vortex. When they spawn, they need to be mezzed. All right, guys, game face is on. Let's do this. And yeah, Kickin, you're going to want to pick him up with Furious if you can when you grab him. Just to give the healers time to get on you. He's going to hit hard. Songs off.
Aniko, I'll start with Mal also.
All right, who's my
perfect?
Who's my Shadow Knight?
Mine's not up for another 2 minutes. I don't know about anybody else.
We have a shadow.
Mine's not up for 49 minutes.
I've got harm touch.
All right. Whoever said I got harm touch, get out. You might want to get on your mount, or he's going to run you over. All right, Raytheon, go ahead and grab him and bring him back. Bring him. You're gonna when you turn around, you're gonna go to your right over there. All right, run, run, run. There's breath. No songs yet. No songs yet. All right, grab him. Kickin's got him. All right, everybody move in slowly. Get around him. Give Kickin a second. Just don't be in front of him. Kickin, you're fine there. You're fine there. Remember, max melee range. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. DPS in.
Slow resist.
Rangers, if you have it up, count to 10. Pop that true shot.
Got him slow.
All right, be ready. Discs now. There's a time vortex. Get him mezzed. There's 2 of them actually. Do not dot those. Watch your DPS. Raytheon flop. Thank you.
Debuffed.
Re-slow.
Yep. Get him. Yep. You're gonna have to get him reslowed and everything.
Vortex on Wapak.
Get that vortex mezzed.
He's down.
Kickin's down.
Kickin's down.
All right. We need the next tank to pick him up.
Bamsis.
Bamsis, grab him. Furious.
Got him back slow.
Another pair of vortexes.
Yep, get them. All right,
Bamsis
Bam's
has
got
it.
it.
We pop our first Celestial.
Yes.
Pop Celestial, pop Paragon.
Re-slow.
Pop your heals. Pop your potion.
Yep, everybody pop a potion if you need to.
Debuffs.
Debuffs.
50%.
Get him slowed. Get him slowed. All right. Anything you haven't popped yet, go ahead.
Badass Jack, heal yourself.
Getting resists.
I'm out of mana. Sorry, guys.
All right. Try now. Try to get him slowed. I just harmonied him.
Nope.
Can we try the other slow? The magic slow? Anybody?
It's got 4 wound deeds on it from Enchanter.
Yeah, got him.
Okay, cool.
Just in
You're gonna have to
time
get him
lose it
again here in just a second. 5%. All right, get ready. You're gonna have to re-debuff him. I'm gonna get a harmony on him right away. All right, harmony's on him.
Slow.
That bard's slow.
Nice.
Bard slow.
All right, anything else you can throw at him?
Got him.
Bit late, but don't hold disciplines.
Yeah, no, I told him to pop him earlier, but just in case. Yep. All right, 9%. Keep it up. Keep pushing. Get those time vortexes mezzed. There's only one up right now. It's on the tank. Almost there. There he is.
Damn, time clear.
Nice job, everybody.
Hell yeah.
They're ringing.
Nice.
That shield, Jesus.
They'll free download on that.
Congrats, Psycho, on the winning kill.
Oh, thanks.
You thought you were at max, I still got hit. Yeah, I knew there was something funky with this guy. But great job, everybody. I said kind of a lot going on during that fight, but if you focus, it's pretty easy.
I think he's easier than all of the tier 5 bosses.
Quite possibly, except the only thing that he does that they don't is he hits for almost 5k.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you get a solid tank in there, 2 tanks, and you can get him.
Plane of Time is officially on farm status.
Whoop-de-doo.
Yay, grats.
Mac, are we, has the last dump been taken?
Yeah, I just grabbed one.
Sweet. Have a great night.
If you have to go, I get it. If you're not sticking around for loot, but if you're into lore and you can stick around 5 minutes, let's do this. Let's get this loot up once everybody's rezzed. There's one more thing to do in here for lore purposes.
Hey, for the chain chest ornament and stuff, I'm just gonna roll that out if you guys want it.
Yeah, those are not anything super special. Those drop off of anything.
Yeah, I've seen those drop in Crypt of Decay.
The
Guys,
sad part
loot
is
loot is up.
Their world drops, they drop off anything.
yeah, the sad part is I think that actually blocked us out of getting 2 other pieces of loot.
It does.
Yep, it does.
Very rude. No breastplates.
I was about to say that's usually your breastplate drops right there.
Loot is up.
No, those are additional loot slots.
I don't know. I'm surprised we didn't get a breastplate.
You said loot was up?
Yeah,
Yep, loot is going.
I had to refresh it.
Oh, there we go. I'm not gonna win it, but I'm still gonna bid.
Yeah, same here.
I mean, if you can make somebody else pay more, that's a valid strategy.
I mean, I've
Let's
only got
not purposely
7,
do that.
so-
Let's not do that just to do that. That's the point of when you bid. Like, if highest bid's gonna win, but don't purposely bid just under what you think somebody else is.
Yeah. We're all here to help each other.
So where was that egg?
It's all the way on the east side of the chamber.
Yep. So we're gonna go over there and break it open. That's Zabuxaruk, the guy that's been talking like throughout this whole expansion, like kind of in the background. You hear the stories about him. Yeah, don't break it yet, please.
Yeah,
do not break it. We still have to get the loot out because he will port us out when he's done with this thing. Do not break it.
I was just kidding.
Somebody hitting it?
No.
It wants to hatch.
I'm still at 100%, so I don't think anybody's hitting it.
Yeah, just don't even go near it yet.
All right, the Whirl of Unnatural Forces is going to go to Whitmag.
Congrats, Wickmack.
Woo! Congrats.
Oh?
Ledra really wanted that silver hoop of speed. That's going to go to Ledra.
Okay, so I wasn't alive and it's red. What do I gotta do?
Just go right-click the corpse.
Yeah, just go over to the dragon's corpse over there, right-click it, and it'll turn regular again.
Okay, guys, I need to go. I will only sleep 3 hours today, so I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, night,
Night,
Zeta.
And we
What about the
And
cloak?
the Shroud of Eternity is going to go to Deathsbane.
Nice, Grats.
Congrats.
Yay, bis.
Everybody ready
All
for
right, loot is
drizzle
out.
lobotomy?
It's hippie Jesus time. My favorite.
You guys gonna hate looking at this guy if you guys stick around and play long enough.
All right, just he's gonna start doing his stuff. If you watch your
Look
chat
at those
box, he'll-
legs, man. That's just unnatural.
you don't have to hail him or anything. He just I don't think he doesn't. No, he doesn't do anything if you hail him. He doesn't even respond.
He just
goes through his
doing
stuff.
We're basically killing the sleeper before it can be born.
Spoiler alert next time, bro.
Where's my girl Drizzle?
She'll be here in a sec.
That's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I mean, she's the whole
There she
reason.
is.
She's the whole reason this next thing happens.
Yep. I just forgot we get the steer.
They all pale until Sullen Zek. She's the finest mob in the game.
What up, girl? You gotta appreciate that Time Lord. Yeah, that was a doctor.
Did we just get punted out?
Yep,
That's
why.
what happens.
That's how it works.
That's why you don't break the egg before the loot's done, or you can't have the loot.
We just go back in time. None of that just happened.
Yeah, we keep the loot though.
So now, in lore, we get to kill it all again, over and over and over and over again.
What they should have did with Sleeper's Tomb.
They figured it out.
And drop you right in on sleeper.
Oops, we miscalculated, chump.
The GM controlled one.
Yeah, look where it puts you. Everybody's favorite room.
Yeah. If any wizard has
Oh,
a
that
if,
mother.
if any wizard has teleport to punt us all to bind, that'd be great.
I needed to talk to Grimble anyway.
Swear to God, if somebody clicks the button,
There's
just
someone
drop
coming
down.
up.
There's somebody.
Somebody
going
just.
up.
I saw someone.
Yep, a couple people clicked the button. Nice.
Oh, it didn't actually work either. There's so many people that landed here. I think it bugged. Like it's laggy.
They all fled down here.
The force of everybody dropping onto elevators made it go the other way.
Up now, it's going up.
So why did she rewind time?
Because he I don't really remember the full story, but he had a bunch of knowledge about stuff he shouldn't have known, and
Mortals aren't allowed to kill gods, man.
something like that. Yeah, and then Druzzle's like, I gotta reset this timeline. You fucked everything.
Mm-hmm. He's basically like, fucking, what's his name?
Yeah, but then he controls your access to everything in Seeds of Destruction.
Yeah.
That was his true role. That was his destined path, I guess.
EQ2, it's where we don't awaken him, and this timeline doesn't get reset. And then the gods make everything go to chaos, and EU2's like a, I don't know, wasteland or whatever, kind of.
Oakwynd explodes.
Well, the gods basically leave for a while.
It's almost like Final Fantasy 14 took ideas from the story.
It's almost like this one stole ideas from old D&D, all that stuff about
Yes, we're done.
mortals.
Time of troubles.
Yeah, like all
It's-
of that is addition change D&D stuff. If
It's
gods can kill
almost
mortals, then mortals won't worship gods, and if there are no mortals worshiping gods, there won't be any gods, and the world won't work. Which is why
And it's
Druzzle
almost
resets
like-
the timeline.